Hello everyone. Salam alaikum. Nice to have you here, and thank you because it's almost the end of the day and you must be tired. So thank you for joining for this last and hopefully not boring session. So I am from Scotland. So my name is Bogi and I work as an international officer for Edinburgh Napier University. And I'm here to tell more about our exciting news that we will start a branch campus in Egypt. And I would like to speak about the programs that we will offer and in generally about Edinburgh Napier University. So you can see my name there, Bogi. Okay? So we collaborated with Capital Universities Foundation to create this very exciting branch campus. And first of all, let me start with our university, where we are. Do you know where is Scotland? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. So Scotland is the part of the United Kingdom. We are in the north part of the United Kingdom. I'm sure you heard about Braveheart. Yeah? Harry Potter. Harry Potter was born in Scotland, so it's quite like a famous country. It's a beautiful country, and our university is in the capital, Edinburgh. So you can see that tower there. That was the part of a castle. Guess how many castles are there in Scotland? Any guess? Too many? More than 1,500 castles in Scotland. And our oldest campus, the Merkiston campus, used to be a castle. So that's where John Napier was born. Now, you might not know who was John Napier. We named our university after him. So he was a kind of a Renaissance man, lived in the 16th century, and he invented the logarithms. It's quite an important invention because it's the foundation of cybersecurity. And computing, especially cybersecurity, is one of our strongest subject area. So we came here and collaborated with Capital Universities Foundation, and we will offer 2 computing courses, cybersecurity and forensics, and user experience design, and 3 engineering courses, because we started off as a technical college in the 1960s. So we have 3 campuses in Edinburgh, but almost 22,000 students all over the world, because we already have branch campuses in China, in Singapore, in Sri Lanka. So we have already the experience how to run a campus in another country. And I will tell you more about the university, but I don't know if, I hopefully can see the bottom of the screen. So as I mentioned, we started off as a technical college and we became a university in 1992. So hence we are considered as a modern university. So few rankings, because I know rankings can be important, and we are very proud of our rankings. So we are the #1 modern university in Scotland. We also in the top 5 UK modern university for graduate prospects. And this is important because employability is in the heart of everything that we are doing. And we would like to deliver it here in Egypt as well, for students in Egypt. So we want our students to succeed after they graduate, and we have everything that makes students successful and find a job either in Egypt or the global job market as well. We are also #1 university in Edinburgh for student satisfaction. This is the 5th year, because the student support that we are providing, that's one of the reasons of that. And we have just been recently selected as the higher educational institution of the year. So I mentioned you, and I try not to fall off the stage. So I mentioned you that we will offer 3 engineering courses and 2 computing courses, and I will speak about them a bit later. But you can see some of our rankings. So we have a very long-standing history of teaching these 2 subject areas. And in the UK, we are the top UK modern university in computer science, mechanical engineering, and also in the top 5 modern university in civil engineering. Now, cybersecurity is a hot topic, and it's a very, very popular course globally. And our undergraduate cybersecurity course was the first one in the UK, which was fully accredited by the National Cybersecurity Centre. So the National Cybersecurity Centre, if you don't know that, in the UK, protects the UK from cyber attacks. So it's a very important institution. And also, in terms of research power, we are the top Scottish modern university in informatics and engineering. So, as I mentioned, we collaborate with Capital Universities Foundation, who have a vast knowledge and experience in Egypt. And we are combining that experience and knowledge with the academic excellence of Edinburgh Napier University. So on the photo you can see when we signed the agreement. I think it was probably two years ago. So it's a long journey, but we are really positive and optimistic that the shared vision to provide quality education, we will be able to deliver it here in Egypt. So this is the photo of the campus. It's in the new administrative capital of Egypt, and it's a state-of-the-art campus with a lot of very high-tech modern facilities. So there will be small group seminar rooms as well as interactive classrooms. We have a more than 250-seat lecture theater, library, student lounge, food court, cafeterias, places where students can relax as well study. So it's a beautiful, very modern campus. Now, what is really important that Edinburgh Napier University has a very practical, hands-on approach. So this comes from the fact that we started as a technical college. So students are spending a lot of time in specialized laboratories and workshops, and you can see just a few photos of these laboratories in our new campus in Egypt. So that's where students will spend a lot of time during their studies. And we would like to deliver a very comprehensive student support. So there will be a lot of support available for our students on this campus. We will provide academic skills support, also English language assistance for those students who might study the Thanawiyya and not international qualifications, because we accept both. So you can join with from an Egyptian curriculum as well as with other qualifications like American, British, Canadian, you name it. We also have a health and well-being service, a student counseling, of course confidential, because we would like to make sure that students who are going through any emotional challenges are supported by us. Disability services, and 24-hour IT help desk. So these are all provided by our partner, the Capital Universities Foundation, but also students will have all the benefits of being the part of the wider Edinburgh Napier University student community. So they will have the same access to the online library services and all the other support services that we provide anywhere in the world, including Edinburgh or China or Singapore or Sri Lanka. Now, that leads me to the next slide, vibrant students' life. So there will be a lot of things because we would like to make sure that after the hard work of studying, our students are also having a good, nice relaxation time. So on the campus, there are excellent sport facilities, including a full-equipped gym, 2 big tennis courts, 2 football pitches, but also there will be a student union where you can make friends, and some of the examples for the clubs that we will offer are book club, chess club, music club. There will be volunteering opportunities for our students, including involving the Egyptian Food Bank and the Egyptian Red Crescent. And also, we have a great Edinburgh Napier Student Association, and our students will be part of this student association. They are basically representing our students for any academic matters. So these will be all available for our students. We are also committed to using solar power in accordance with Egypt's sustainable energy policies and the new capital regulations. So at least 50% of the roof of the new branch campus will be covered with solar panels. Now, these are the courses, ladies and gentlemen, that we will offer in the first year. And then hopefully, as we are continuing this amazing and very exciting journey with Capital Universities Foundation, we will be able to expand the courses that we offer. So B-Eng Mechanical Engineering, B-Eng Electrical and Electronic Engineering, B-Eng Civil Engineering, and then the 2 computing courses, B-Eng Cybersecurity and Forensics, and BSc User Experience Design. So this is the starting point. Also, I would like to mention here that our other partner in this very exciting journey is Queen Margaret University, who are also there in Scotland, the mother university, and they are offering some business courses and the physiotherapy course as well on the same campus. Now, the degree structure might be a bit different from what you have from other UK universities. We are following the Scottish degree structure. What does it mean? So it's 4 years in length, right? Every year, there are 2 semesters. The first semester is starting in September till December. Then you would have the assessments and the exams in December, January. And then the second semester will be from January till summertime. So each semester typically has 3 modules, or in Egypt, as I know, you call it courses. So typically 1 year will include 6 modules or 6 courses, and in total throughout the 4 years you will have 23 modules. It's not because my maths is very bad, because I know that 4 times 6 is it's not 23, but in the last year, the 4th year, you will have your graduation project, or the honors project, as we call it. So this is just an example, and apologize for the pixely quality of this screenshot. Hopefully you can have an idea. This is an example of a mechanical engineering structure. So you can see that there are 4 years, the trimesters, first and the second, and 3 modules or courses in each trimester. And then the last year, if you can read it, this is the honors project. So this is like a typical degree structure for the mechanical engineering, just to give you an example, and the same for the cybersecurity and forensics course. What is important to know, that the degree that you will get at the end of the 4th year is the exact same degree what you would get in Edinburgh from Edinburgh Napier University. So you will have a very valuable UK degree, which you can use anywhere in the world, because it is considered as one of the most valuable degrees globally. And that takes me to employability, because this is in the heart of everything that we are doing. So how do we support our students to be successful either in Egypt or on the global job market? So starting off, our employability rate in Scotland is quite high, 97%, which is very, very impressive, and we are very proud of that. We will offer an employability career center in collaboration with the Capital Universities Foundation. And this means that it's a very hands-on support for students, how to write a good CV, mock interviews. We will organize employability fairs. We have very, very strong industrial connections. And also because Capital Universities Foundation is part of the wider SAMA group. You might have heard about the SAMA group. That means that we have very strong connections, and that provides opportunities for our students for internships, work placement, and then the later years after graduation for job opportunities as well. Okay, I'm not sure what is this. This is not part of my presentation, but I hope that the computer won't explode. Okay, so we also have a very strong alumni network where obviously you can keep in touch with us, and it's not like you graduate and then that's it, bye, but we still have alumni who we help each other, and that also means a good networking and job opportunities as well. We are also in the top 10 UK university for entrepreneurship. So in Edinburgh, we have an in-house business incubator. And why I'm telling this, because we would like to deliver this entrepreneurial spirit to Egypt on our branch campus, because it's very important that if a student has a good idea, regardless of the subject that they are studying, then we can provide the support to start their own business. So that's also very important for us. So how can you apply? I mentioned to you earlier that we accept the Egyptian curriculum as well as any other international curriculum. And you can find the application form on that link, but you can also take a photo of this QR code. Now, during the EDUGATE events, which is today, tomorrow, after tomorrow in Cairo, and then we are going to Alexandria, we are offering this excellent opportunity to have a 10% discount from the tuition fee for the first 40 applicants. And we are here to help you. If you have any questions, then you can find us on the booths, which are just just after the entrance. So there is an email address here that you can send an email or just call us or just come to have a chat with us. We are more than happy to help you if you have any questions. So I would like to open also the space for you. So if you have any questions, then I'm very happy to answer now. But as I said, we are here. I mean, I won't stay here overnight, but I will be back here tomorrow morning. And then you can also ask us any questions anytime, basically. Do you have any questions, anybody? Okay, one more interesting fun fact about Scotland. We have more than 280 mountains which are higher than 1,000 meters or 3,000 feet. So it's a very beautiful country. But obviously it's very different from Egypt, especially the climate. So although today is quite chilly, I have to say. I don't know if it's normal that this part of the year is really chilly, but nevertheless, it's still warmer than in Scotland this time of the year. Okay, maybe this is the sign that I have to leave the stage, despite that I like speaking into the microphone. But yes, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you didn't fall asleep. And if you have any questions, I'm glad to answer. Thank you.